So the brand Purple's been doing a lot of stuff lately, but what about if you're interested in one of the more basic mattresses like the Purple Plus? We're gonna talk about that bed in today's video. Hey, how's it going? This is Owen, I'm a CNET, and we've got our solo review of the Purple Plus mattress, which is the most high-end bed in the Purple Essential collection. They now have 3 collections of mattresses: the Essential, the Premium, and the Luxe. We've done a lot of content about the Premium and the Luxe collections. They should be linked down below in the description. The Essential collection is pretty much unchanged, but we're gonna talk about everything you need to know about the Purple Plus mattress in today's video, like what it's actually made of, what it feels like to sleep on, how firm it is, how much it costs, and who should think about picking one up for themselves. There's gonna be a lot of stuff in the description, including those reviews I just mentioned and any discounts we can find. And let's just dive right in by covering the basic policy info for the Purple Plus mattress. We're gonna throw all the policy info up on screen so you can read it, and there's more information about it down below in the description. Basically, you don't pay anything extra for shipping. It'll show up in either a large bag or a large box. I'm not really sure what they're up to these days. And you have 100 nights to test it out before you can no longer return it free of charge. And there seems to be some confusion about how to actually return a mattress. You don't have to keep the packaging, and you don't have to somehow put the mattress back in the packaging and ship it back to them, because once the mattress is unboxed or unbagged, there's virtually no way to put it back in. So it's a much more simple process. Basically, call the company up and they'll coordinate with someone in your area to pick it up free of charge, and it'll actually normally get donated to a charity, so that's pretty nice. So don't be afraid to return a bed. So that's all the policy stuff. Let's get into the more interesting stuff now, like the construction of the Purple Plus mattress and what it's gonna feel like for you to sleep on a nightly basis. So one thing all the beds in the Purple Essential collection have in common is that they all use foam as their support base as opposed to coils. You'll find coils on the beds in the Premium collection and the Luxe collection. So on the Purple Plus, you actually have 2 different layers of support foam. That's actually pretty atypical. Most mattresses have just one big thick layer of it. The Purple Plus has 2. I don't think that really makes a huge difference. Maybe it actually improves the airflow a little bit. We'll talk about temperature regulation a little bit later. And then one thing you find on the Purple Plus that you don't find on the original Purple or the Purple New Day is a layer of transition foam between the support foam and that Gel Flex grid, which is what makes a Purple bed a Purple bed. This Gel Flex grid is the primary comfort layer on the Purple Plus and all the beds in the Essential collection and the Premium collection. It's made out of a material called hyperelastic polymer, and it's made of this really squishy, stretchy, responsive material, and it gives this mattress a very unique gel-like feel that you're not really gonna find on any other mattress that isn't from Purple. This stuff actually conforms to your body shape pretty nicely, not quite as well as a memory foam, but it does provide that for you, and it's super responsive. So if you like to rotate between sleeping positions, more of a combo sleeper, it is super easy to do because it is so responsive. However, this feel can be a bit divisive because it is so different. Some people, like myself, love it. Other people try it out and it's not really for them. So make sure you really utilize that full trial period, because as I noted in my long-term review of a Purple mattress, you do really get used to that feel. But if you're not used to it by, say, night 75, maybe start thinking about a return. Let's move over to the subject of firmness now, and this is where the Purple Plus really differentiates itself from the Purple Original. So I mentioned that additional layer of transition foam a little bit earlier. It doesn't really contribute to the overall feel of the mattress all that much. It's still really dominated by that Purple grid. However, it does soften up the bed a noticeable amount, especially when you compare it to the Purple Original. We have the Purple Original at around a flat medium, maybe a hair firmer than that, so it's generally accommodating for all sleeper types, back some exciting combination. The Purple Plus we have closer to a medium soft, maybe a hair firmer than that. It all pretty much depends on your body weight. Firmness is very subjective, and we try and rate firmness for the average sized individual. So if you're a really lightweight person, you'll generally feel beds to be a bit firmer, and the opposite is true if you're heavier. So the Purple Plus definitely seems more geared towards side sleepers. It'll work also pretty well for combination sleepers and maybe some back sleepers, but I think it's made for primary side sleepers like myself. A lot of sleepers out there do prefer their side, and if you are that person, I would recommend seeking out a softer mattress like the Purple Plus. One other bonus to the construction of the Purple Plus mattress is that this bed does a really nice job at sleeping temperature neutral. I wouldn't describe it as active cooling, but the Gel Flex grid does provide the mattress with a ton of airflow, and the material itself just doesn't really retain heat like other foams can. I actually slept on our Purple mattress for many a hot summer, and I didn't really notice it heating up on me all that much. So that is a pretty big bonus there. And then let's move over to the subject of pricing now. And this is one kind of unfortunate reality about Purple as a brand, is that they are a bit more expensive than a lot of their competitors in the whole online mattress bed in a box space. So if we're just looking at the MSRP for a queen size Purple Plus, you're looking at about $1,900, which is pretty expensive. And there's lots of other competitors like Wink Bed, Casper, Lisa, etc. that come in quite a bit lower for comparable mattresses. So you are really paying a bit of a premium for that Gel Flex grid material that you find in the Purple beds. And if that doesn't really appeal to you, then I think you might want to just seek out a different brand altogether. And that kind of leads into my final point of who should consider getting this mattress. And this is for someone who is really interested in sleeping on that gel flex grid material. I find it to be super comfortable. I think a lot of sleepers out there will, but I wouldn't describe it as universally comfortable. This is also for someone who's more of a side sleeper because you're paying a bit more of a premium for that extra layer of foam that contributes to the softer firmness profile in comparison to the Purple original. So this bed is for someone who likes Purple, more of a side sleeper who has a bit of money to spend on a mattress. Let us know what you think. Write us down below in the comment section. We'd love to get your thoughts. And again, tons of stuff in the description to help you with your online mattress search, so be sure to take a look. If you found this video helpful or interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. But that's going to do it for me. This is Owen at Home. See you in the next one.